Hey, Dan Passarelli here. I had an interview the other day, and some folks sent in some questions, and I didn't get a chance to answer them all during the interview. And so I thought that I would take a moment to answer some of them now. So, one of the questions that someone sent in was, no matter what we hear or whatever the indicators show, can't a hedge fund manager start buying with a specific floor price and artificially inflate prices, then start shorting the equity at his whim and manipulate prices and volume? And are there ways to actually take advantage of what some of these big institutions are doing? So the short answer there is no. That's a bit of a myth, unfortunately, right? Because that would just be licensed to have all the money you wanted, which would be great, and we would all do whatever it took to become a hedge fund. The fact of the matter is that there are some market mechanics at play here that prevent that from happening. So let's talk about that. This here is Carnival Cruise Lines, and you can see right now Carnival is $10.97 bid at $10.99 offer. So what does that mean? Well, that means that there's someone somewhere in the world who literally has an order in to buy Carnival at $10.98. That's the highest bid. Now, it's not trading there right now, so that means that there's no one in the world willing to sell it there. But there is someone willing to sell it at $10.99. There's an actual order in of someone who wants to sell that. And it's not trading there, so there's no one at this moment in time willing to buy it there. So here's the thing. Hedge funds, in a lot of ways, are basically just customers of the specialists, just like you and me, right? They buy from someone else. A share of stock is a thing, right? I mean, we don't see them anymore. They're electronic, but it is literally a thing that exists. And when you buy it, you're buying it from some other human. And when you sell it, you're selling it to some other human, right? You're buying it from someone who currently owns it and is then selling it to you, right? Just like buying a used car from someone. Like, the car actually exists. That person has it and you're buying it from them. So it would not be possible for the hedge fund person to just say, well, I'm going to magically buy these at $5. It's not possible, because no one in their right mind would sell these to someone at $5 or $7 or $9 if there's someone in the world that is willing to buy it at $10.98. That would be crazy, not to mention against regulations, right? But I mean, even on top of that, no one would do it. So what could the hedge fund manager do? Well, it's offered at $10.99 at this moment in time. He could pay $10.99 and buy them. Or he can put in a bid at $10.98, but that's the highest bid already. Nobody's selling them there, so he wouldn't get filled. If he put it in any lower, he wouldn't get filled either. Neither would you. Neither would I. So there's sort of a lot of myth and mystery involved with market mechanics, but it's good to think about these things and study these things, because once you do, it can sure pay off and it can help you make better decisions in your trading when you understand exactly what the forces at play are. I hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.